You may lose all your equity or the down payment when the real estate market turns south by 20% or more because... Hi, welcome back to my channel. There are many strategies under the umbrella of real estate investing, and some may be more suitable than the others for meeting an investor investment objectives. When I first started acquiring real estate investment skills, I was overwhelmed by the number of real estate strategies that I could implement. But I am grateful that my engineering background helped me to enjoy learning these new skills and was able to pick one that served my investment objectives. I'm going to share with you one real estate strategy to invest for growth. In other words, investing for equity appreciation helped me to grow our money and our net worth. I still enjoy the mortgage business that I had and did not need the cash flow income to maintain our living standards. So in my case, appreciation was more important to me than income. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. My name is Korean and I am a real estate investor since 2001. I make videos to share my real estate investment journey that got me to financial independence after 8 years of investing in cash flow properties. I hope to inspire you to invest in cash flow real estate so you too can achieve financial independence, build a legacy, and make an impact on people around you. There were a few reasons that I focused on this one strategy to invest for high growth in the first 5 years of my investing journey. Number one reason, I want to use equity growth to scale my real estate portfolio. I was able to refinance cash out of the equity growth on properties that appreciated in the Phoenix and Las Vegas markets and reinvest that money into other real estate projects, and some properties were sold to exchange for income producing properties in the later years to produce cash flow income. The risk associated with it is there will always be risk when it comes to investing in any asset class. As for growth, you may lose all your equity or the down payment when the real estate market turns south by 20% or more, because you will lose your down payments of 20 to 25% per the lender required the down payment on an investment property when you invest in properties using your income and asset to qualify for a mortgage. Second is difficult to sell property when you are in the downturn real estate market. Everyone tries to sell at the same time, so the price can come down a lot compared to the linear real estate market. The third is the growth can be stagnant when you are in the recession environment. And the fourth is it is hard to rent your property when there are more vacancy during the market downturn. Most renters will move to the cheaper rental areas when they are facing economic challenges. You may face negative cash flow investments and may force a sale when you do not have enough cash reserve to keep up with the mortgage payments. Here are the rewards. Higher equity growth during the economic expansion phase. Equity growth can and will increase your net worth. Scale your real estate portfolio using the existing equity growth by doing cash out refinance loans. Then reinvest the cash into additional real estate properties. Our first rental was in Santa Clara, California. Santa Clara housing market price went up to 22% a year from 2000 to 2001. The property purchase price was $350,000 with a 20% down of $70,000, and then it was sold 5 years later at $600,000. The gain from this property was about $250,000. Let's make the math simple. The net profit after all the selling costs came to about $210,000. Let's calculate the simple annual return invested. $70,000, total return is $210,000. number of year holding is 5 years. So 210,000 divided by 70,000 equal 210%. Total return divided by number of year holding. So the simple annual return come out to be about 42%. Santa Clara was a hyper-growth real estate market because the annual increase in the home price in 1 year was 22%. It's great real estate market when you are looking to grow your net worth and equity. It produces a 6,000 annual cash flow per year. If you look at the cash-on-cash return on this investment, then the return is about 8.5%. You use the annual cash flow of 6,000 divided by the 70,000 initial capital investment to get the 8.5 cash-on-cash return. On the other hand, if you use the current equity of this property divided by the yearly cash flow it provides, then the return on equity is only 2.8%. You are rich in equity and net worth, but poor in cash flow. I invested in the high-growth real estate markets like Phoenix and Las Vegas in the first few years to earn growth for our money. Because I already had my active income from my mortgage business, so I did not need to have cash flow income to maintain my current lifestyle. I also knew that I still had 13 more years to work in my mortgage business to generate active income. Investing for growth is riskier strategy when you have a limited time in the market to invest. If you are a few years away from your retirement goal and looking for cash flow income to pay for your living expenses, then this strategy would not work for you. You need to weigh the risk and the rewards of this strategy and ask yourself some questions to help you figure out your answer on whether the growth real estate strategy could fit your overall investment objectives. Do you want to invest to earn high growth? How much time do you have on this investment without touching this investment assets? Will you have a minimum of 5 to 7 years to invest this money without a panic sale when the real estate market may take a downturn? Do you have enough cash reserve to ride over the economic downturn or when your tenants could not pay you the rent? Do you have an active income to live on without touching this money for 5 or 7 years? Some of these questions will help you to assess your potential risk based on the time horizon available on each investment. I allocated 70% of our real estate investment portfolio for growth in the first 5 years, and the rest focused on the income-producing properties. Then I shifted my investment objective to allocate 70% of our money to invest in income-producing properties as soon as our second son was born, and allocate 30% to investing for growth. Because I clearly know that I did not want to work on my mortgage business, given I did not want to miss out time watching our 2 kids growing up. There are many real estate markets in the US that offer growth, and some real estate markets that offer cash flow income with steady growth. The growth market like San Francisco, San Diego, Seattle, Miami, Denver, New York, Phoenix, and Austin markets are offering growth. They are just examples of high-growth real estate markets. I am not recommending you to invest in any of them. You must do your own due diligence and run the numbers to make sure they meet your own investment objectives. There are many strategies within real estate investing. When you know your overall investing objective, it is easier to narrow down and focus on a strategy that serves your needs. Your objective may change, like in my case with having kids. So when you may change your investment objective to achieve your investment objectives, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, then click the thumb up button and share it so YouTube can replay this video for others to watch it too. Share with me in the comment below your preferred real estate investment strategy that you would like to focus on. Does it primarily focus on income or growth? Thank you so much for watching. Let's learn, invest, and make an impact. Ciao!